satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
I'll get on that right away. Up into the situation room. Okay. Yeah, I only could afford one at the time. That's right. That's why I only built one, but I'm still going to... That's because I'm cheating my ass off, Warrior. So, I'm going to follow my usual tactic, which is give the satellite to whoever has the biggest panic level at any given time. So right now, that is France. And with 2 satellites there, I'm going to end up with 3 scientists per month instead of 2. Not ideally where I would like to go, but it's... The satellites are more a matter of what you have to deal with at the time.
It takes a serious pair to go face-to-face with one of those things.
A serious pair of what? Are you saying the women have balls, or like a serious pair of boobs? Or a pair of salad tongs? You know, what are you talking about? Bradford, you sexist bastard.
Satellite launched.
Okay, so that's launched. Apparently it's announced to France that it's launched because that's gotten them calmed down, and it'll be in service in a couple of days. Now, I need to double check something here, because, yeah, see, this is one problem here. I need to get some interceptors going, because right now I've got 2 in Europe and none anywhere else. So when I start getting satellites set up, the interceptors are going to be a lot more likely to lose the UFOs if they have to travel very far. Okay, initial cost $40, monthly cost $20. So we're covered for there, ready in 3 days. I'm amazed I forgot about this. And there's different weapons that we can get for these things later after we've researched them and gotten them from the alien ships, obviously. There's also an upgraded type of interceptor that we can build, but for right now what we're doing is building more of the Ravens with the avalanche missiles. And that'll actually suit our purposes pretty well for the meantime. We're not going to run into the really heavy and nasty UFOs for a good while. That was a bad oversight on my part.
Commander, we've got another contact. The signature is a little bigger this time, though.
And I screwed myself. Okay, I was actually mistaken. Apparently, there were not... it's not a matter of they might lose them, it's a matter of they can't go after them at all. So I fucked up.
Contact detected.
So I'm going to have to wait and see what it does. Now, if it gets within range of Europe, I could potentially do something about it.
Contact detected.
Nope, still not. Yeah, see, right now, it's over China, it appears. So I just gotta... If it goes into Russia, since they're considering that part of Europe in this game, I don't honestly know if it's part of Europe in real life. I don't know my geography very well, especially my political geography. But it looks like it is skirting the Chinese border. Oh, it's both, really? Huh.
Contact detected.
Yeah, I don't want to accelerate things too much here. I'll see if I have any luck at all with this. As soon as you're done taking the tour. Europe stretches into Asia. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. I'm guessing most of that is Siberia. Okay. Are you just hovering? Alright, speed up a little.
We haven't scrambled our fighters to intercept the latest UFO contact. Let's hope it doesn't do any serious damage.
Well, whose fault was that? Okay, mine, but, you know, don't rub it in. I can make laser pistols and laser rifles. More powerful sidearm that does not require reloading. Okay, well that is something to be said for it. Laser assault rifle, latest offers a standard increase in output over the XCOM rifle. Okay, so precision lasers is what's going to give me the sniper rifles, if I remember correctly. So there are other things up here that could matter more, arguably, but not to me. So
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
good, good, good. You did do things. Laser rifle. Okay. Wait, which end is the one I fire out of again? Wow, so for the aliens made out of paper, we got them. Yeah, I want 7 laser pistols ready because number 1, I want those for people's backup weapons, and you know, number 2, when some stealth missions come up later. Why does it have a magazine? I don't know. It was where the battery goes. You know, maybe that's where you put the glow sticks. You get the soldiers out in the field, like, oh, let's have a rave! Pum, 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 up in the air. I like the idea of glow sticks in there. Like it's just using like a glow stick for the focusing rod, and then it, like, you pump it and it ejects it out like a used isotope. Hey, Revenant Wings, you're back on duty. Ain't that a pickled peach? Okay, first things first. We need ourselves a power generator. And we need to excavate here. And we need to excavate here. Nice to know those Union guys we hired to dig out the tunnels, finally got done with their shit. I imagine they had to reinforce the tunnels and everything, but, I'd like to pretend they're Union. They just took too many breaks. Okay. We got a lot of stuff here.
We're picking up a new contact, and it's generating a strange signal. Almost like it's scanning for something.
Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Why couldn't you have waited like 2 more days till I had interceptors in there?
Contact detected.
Oh, you shitheel. This is not going to look good on the report. Because now I will have to have let 2 UFOs get away.
Contact detected.
In fact, I just realized something. I think doing this has very badly screwed up one of the DLCs. Oh, and even notice Bradford was hanging around down there, like staring at the thing I'm not staring at. Fuck. Alright, we'll see.
We've just lost one of our satellites. We will now be unable to track any UFO contacts over that particular nation, and they've cut our funding as a result.
And just then the interceptors show up. Like, while you were en route to the base, you couldn't have just turned left. Yeah. Not okay. Not okay. Not at all okay. As a matter of fact. Okay. Let me think a minute here. Can I go any further back? No, I can't. No, I can't go any further back without having to redo that mission. See how bad this is. Okay. Well, the good thing is the Nexus is in place. There's going to be satellites built before the council meeting, or the council report. So I'll be able to handle that. I'll be able to get some of this other shit down. But the council report this month is going to suck. It is going to suck the meat missile. I'm going to hold off on that until I know for sure if missing those UFOs fucked up the DLC. Because I'm not sure if it's that bad. If it's just this, I can recover from it. If it messed up the next part of the DLC that related to the Shang, I believe his name was, Triad guy, then then I am going to have to do it, because it's gonna shut off the rest of the DLC. But I will see about that, and if that is the case, then I will fix it off camera.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Okay. I have 16 satellites for whenever I have everything built. We are going to launch satellites. First, we are going to replace the one over China.
Satellite launched.
China will calm their tits. Let's see. You know what? Australia has a panic level. They are part of China, or of Asia rather, but no, I can't get a full block. Well, I could if I do United Kingdom and Russia, but there's other places that could use them more. Yeah, I know. Like Jesus Christ. Okay, well, let's calm Canada down a mite, especially since I'll get extra scientists and engineers out of it.
I'm receiving you. Return to base for debriefing.
Satellite launched.
Scientist, engineer. Massive amount of scientists per month. That's going to speed a whole bunch of shit up. So, yeah, and that gets me closer to expert knowledge for the block reward. So you know what, Russia, you get the nod.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Council's still going to be not happy with me, but they can ram
remember
it.
when all we heard about were flying saucers. The aliens certainly have come a long way.
Yeah, some of his speech gets completely jumbled, and garbled. So jarbled, depending on what it is. Like, there's sometimes he'll say completely different things than what's posted there. Okay, I think I just started excavation, if I remember right. Yeah, so these still have a ways to go. I got to get more power in there before I can actually even do anything. So, let us check the hangar. Everything I should have had in place a long time ago is now there. Yeah. That was just a stupid oversight on my part. I can't believe I missed that. Oh well. Alright, well, back to scanning.
Satellite power generator complete. Over. Russia.
The power generator is done. And we have excavation done. Hey, look, we can buy some games from Valve here. And this is exactly what we want to do. Thermo power generator built over steam vents plus 20 power as opposed to the power generator's normal plus 6. And we still get that adjacency bonus. So hells yes. Okay. Now that we have that, we can get this access lift going. And let's see, we have alien containment, we have laboratory. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It'll still leave me one short. Unless I do two. So I can do two nexuses, maybe. Let me check something. I don't know if I've actually researched that enough for that yet either. There's a thing called a satellite nexus that actually lets you track 5 satellites instead of 3, and you still get the adjacency bonus if you're near another one. I just have to figure out how I want to do that. Let's see, we got a lab. Got the alien containment there. Well, the first thing that happens when we put the satellite nexus up is Daniel Bryan will be fired for no good reason. Okay, I am going to get the genetics lab started. Because I want to start playing around with MELD, and since that counts as a laboratory, we're going to go ahead and put that there. Now, a little bit trickier, because I'm not quite sure what I want to do to the satellite uplinks yet. But what I am thinking I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go ahead and get the workshop started. Because I'll have other stuff I need to research. And the workshop will have to research stuff before I can really use the cybernetics lab. Like I'm going to need that to build the mechs. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that. Now we'll go right there. And let's see, I don't have any more power at this point, so I have to wait for the thermo generator. Okay, that'll work. That'll work just fine. Everything's all donkey-hoary.
Excavation coverage now available. Canada, China.
Canada, China.
Incoming transmission.
Oh God, here comes my report card.
You've done an admirable job in combating the alien threat over the course of this past month, Commander. However, we still believe there is room for improvement in your efforts.
Fair. So now the next part of the game is where I take this home to my parents and get them to sign it. And, you know, probably get grounded for a week. So let's see. Council missions completed 2. 1 stop terror mission. 2 abductions stopped. 4 satellites launched. 5 research projects completed. 1 UFO raided. 1 satellite lost. 2 UFOs escaped. So that's the big issue that dropped me in the letter grades there. If I'd been able to shoot down those UFOs, I'd have been able to get a little bit more going on.
Remember, we will be watching.
Especially when I shower, yada yada yada. Okay. Please don't have anything happen for a day. Yes. Scatter laser and laser sniper rifle. So the scatter laser is basically the shotgun replacement. Laser sniper rifle speaks for itself. And because of the unwieldy nature of this rifle, our soldiers will suffer a penalty when attempting to strike targets at close range, but if you're a sniper, you shouldn't be at close range to anything, in my opinion. Okay. And so we can round out everything. The next thing we are going to do are heavy lasers. Because those will be what the heavies use, obviously. And the next thing I'm going to do after that, I'm going to look into the skeleton suit, because that can come in very handy for the snipers, as it has a grappling device that lets them get onto roofs much more quickly than looking for a pipe to climb up. But first things first, I want lasers all around, so...
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Okay, let's see. Thermogenerator in 6. Genetics lab and workshop. Okay.
Access lift operational.
Okay. Yes. Now that the access lift is operational. Oh, and that's already built, excavated for me. Perfect. Get them started on clearing that out. And here we go again.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at
Oh,
each
shit.
marked site on the hologlobe.
Uh-oh. Rick. Rick, you're in trouble. And then here's the thing, I might have to leave you to deal with it yourself, because, you know, I don't know what else is going on. New recruit, heavy lieutenant. Okay, fat guy with a gun, got it. Okay. Hide the old bay. You know, they're not abducting people, they're abducting blue crabs. Quick, hide the natty. Also hide the natty bow and the domino sugar. And the Under Armour. Hey, maybe XCOM can get sponsored by Under Armour if we save Baltimore. No. The lobsters would be Maine. I remember an old friend of mine. There's some vinegar plant in Baltimore, and he was saying he wanted to like tip over the tower and douche downtown. Okay. Rick, I hate to say it, but I got to leave Baltimore alone because, you know, there's a bigger panic in Egypt. $200 just not worth it, given I can have a literal license to print money. And let's see, between the two of them, problem is Egypt isn't worth it either. I mean, you know, yeah, I get a new heavy, but you know, well, didn't somebody say they wanted to be a heavy? Warrior, were you saying you wanted to be a heavy and you actually wanted to be a Well, you only want to be a mech trooper eventually, so it doesn't really matter exactly what you are prior to that. But if you want to be a heavy prior to that... and it'll come down to the wire. Yeah, I've made, okay. I mean, I was going to say I've made mech troopers out of other things before, but, heavy mech gets a force field? Oh, that could be interesting. Is this in addition to the normal stuff you can build on the mech, or is it in place of? Oh, nice. I'll have to look up what all kinds of stuff they get, because I'll have to play around with mechs some more. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, since I need to go here anyway and deal with the panic, we'll just take that heavy. Hopefully it's a guy. Or, you know, not to be sexist. I'm getting, once again, I'm guessing people's genders, and I really shouldn't. I'm sorry about that. But hopefully it suits you, and we can remodel it and all and everything, and make a mech out of it. Okay. Army of clones. No, I don't want an army of clones. I want them to be able to hit things. Okay, Alexandria it is. Rick will take you along so you're not in Baltimore at the time. Let's see. Oh, no, I was coming. Okay, well, we've got Revenant Wings back in support. So that is very good. And that is very good right there. What the dicks? Oh, hold on. That's better. Laser rifle. Laser pistol. Medkit, you were just glowing all over. You want to see how bloodthirsty Zhang is someday? Why not now? Well, shit. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can promote him. Okay. Well, fire rocket. Let's see. Standard shots with the primary weapon no longer end the turn if taken as the first action. All the targeting, suppressing enemies confers plus 10 aim to... Yeah. Bullet swarm. The shredder rocket, absolutely. Heat ammo, 50 plus 50% damage against robotic enemies. Confers a second reaction shot if on overlaunch and the first reaction shot is a hit. Now, here's the one problem I have with Zhang. He does not seem to ever be able to fucking hit things on his own. He needs one of these. He needs all the help he can get. It's sort of a force field. I don't know what XH wants as a nickname just yet. Laser sniper rifle. Laser pistol. Laser rifle. Laser pistol. Okay. Scatter laser. Okay. Well, you're definitely gonna need to carry the med kit, but ah, shit. I'm trying to think here a second. Okay, Firebrand absolutely needs to keep that med kit. So, here's what we're going to do. Kitten, you are going to be in charge of the arc thrower this time. And, in case we need to catch something, I want to give you the regular pistol. There's a reason for this. 1 to 2, 2 to 4 on critical. 1 to 3, 3 to 5. Well, that actually isn't that bad. That actually isn't that bad. Oh, hi, XH. I was just getting prepped for another mission, and we'll take it on next time. But, yeah, XH, you do actually have a nickname that you can give yourself now, so what do you want it to be? Your current nickname is Ghost. Sorry, I had to adjust my chair there. XH, what do you want? Okay. Okay, give it to me. Hairbrush. All caps. Hairbrush. Well, you gave it to me, so. Hairbrush. I am still fairly certain that that cut is not regulation. Okay, so yeah, we got everything we need there, so let's go ahead and get the mission rocking. Oh, you know what? I am changing something. I am changing something. Because I know what I said about they need help getting stuff, but never have only one soldier with a med kit. Never, ever, ever. Okay, now I feel more comfortable. Alright, let's do this. Brush fluffer. A becoming call sign, you say?
Touching down.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border.
Alexandria.
Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
We have to fondle this situation until it's under control. Oh, one thing you missed, XH. Of the possible alien abduction sites.
Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
What the hell? Did they build this town on the Tigris and the Euphrates? Good God almighty, there's a lot of water there. But yeah, one of the possible abduction sites was Baltimore. So Rick is here, and Omar from The Wire is going to handle things there. But at any rate, we've reached intermission time, so we're going to go ahead and save this for next time. Literally, we're going to save this. Okay. And I will check to make sure that that mission didn't get messed up. If so, then I will handle things as best I can to get us back here for next time. If not, if it didn't mess anything up, then we'll be right here, no worries. Okay, so in the meantime, thank you much for joining me on XCOM Enemy Within, and let's hope the aliens leave us alone until we game again. This episode's canceled flights were made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, D'Iote, the post-production work of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my globe-trotting lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.